Hello, hello, hello. Let me just start the video right up. That menu will go away right about now. Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. Apparently I'm finicky between those two options. Huh? But this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. He probably just came by here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing his grandpa's stupid little shit. Well, get in line, bud. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here. You say you need to pick something up, well, you know what that means. You don't fucking... Oh, we're just skipping through this shit. Anyway, see that lump of fucking stone over there? That's a robot, and he needs to be brought back to life. But he can't be brought back to life without an ancient flower. Here, have mine. Holy shit, you just have everything on you, bud. Alright, just give me about 6 weeks and I'll have this robot done. I don't have that kind of time. Too bad. It takes exactly 6 weeks. There you go. 6 weeks have gone by. Here's your robot. I even painted it. That took 5 weeks and 6 days to do. You didn't have to fucking paint it then. I always have to paint my creations, bud. Thank you. I'm alive again. You are my master, black man. Ew, who's this white man before us, master? Whoa, calm down, buddy. That's a friend of mine. Okay, I will make an exception for this minority just this once. Watch your tone, you little racist buddy. This man needs our help, and we're gonna help him. You're alive because of him. Anyway. Master, it looks like this robot can help us. He will, pick up the propeller once you find it. First we gotta find the propeller, though. What the fuck? Who let you out of the kitchen? Ew. Women shouldn't be out of the kitchen. What the fuck? Master, let's hurry up with this mission so we don't have to deal with this robot. Where did she go? She just flew into your pocket. Apparently I need to put some kind of limiter on this thing. You don't say. I will find anything. I mean, I will carry anything. That's his whole point. He will get us the propeller. Now, disclaimer, everybody. Not much happens in this episode, and once I get to a point where it's basically like nothing else to talk about, I'm just gonna mute my mic and go do some stuff while the video plays out. Because that's the best thing I have for doing this. I gotta go to that green arrow. And apparently, jumping off this platform did not work the first time. I don't know why Link didn't call his bird there. Because check this out. We immediately jump back off again and call the bird. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? Why didn't it work the first time? Anyway, we're going to the green section, Barren Woods, because like I exclaimed in the previous episode, it was mentioned that the propeller fell off of the whirling tower thing. And I mean, this was the closest location. It was literally right next to the whirling tower. So, I mean, by all accounts, it should have been this location to go to, right? Wrong. Apparently, I should have used my dowsing ability while on Skyloft. But I didn't think I needed to, because clearly Farron Woods was right next to where the whirling sail was. This is me trying to figure out where I should start searching. So I think you guys get the picture. The whirling sail is not in Farron Woods, but I am about to spend the next episode, like this entire episode, I'm going to be running around looking for this stupid fucking propeller thing. And as you can see, I'm not finding it anywhere. Almost like it's because it's not even here. But yeah. Anyway, how's your all day been? My day has been pretty awesome so far. I woke up this morning. I went on my jog walk thing. It was more of a walk than a jog. I don't know. I'm so sore. And I did about 8.8 miles. That's what my watch said. And it was kind of starting to rain. Like, you know how a couple raindrops will start falling down, but it doesn't actually downpour or anything. It's just like that for hours. After that run, I took a shower, had lunch, and then passed out. I took an hour nap. Woke up, I'm drinking some sweet, sweet Monster Energy. That is some good Monster Energy. Not sponsored by Monster. Sponsored by Red Bull, yeah. Just kidding. Not sponsored by anybody. Oh. This is me going, yeah, I wasn't here. Let me try another waypoint. So yeah, I thought I would try to commentate over a couple videos. Get them uploaded today. I need to go to the shooting range this year. Because I like to shoot once a year. And I missed last year. And I'm kind of getting too lazy to go this year, but I really need to go. I don't have a membership or anything, and going to the shooting range just sucks, right? You have to deal with the staff there, and then you got to deal with the other people there. It's just annoying. But I don't go shooting enough to warrant getting a membership at a club somewhere, so I just go to a shooting gallery. It's indoor. And I'll just shoot a little bit and then leave. One thing I am about to do this year. Last year, I might have said it in some Let's Plays that I wanted to really get into golfing. Like, I've always golfed. I've golfed all my life, but I'm not good at it. And I never practice. So I'm just a terrible golfer. And it has made for some pretty terrible days. So this year I got this what's it called? They call it a punch card. Basically, I have a card from this really nice driving range where if I swipe the card, I'll get a basket full of balls. It was $400 for 50 medium baskets. A medium basket can hold roughly 60 balls. And my plan, it doesn't expire or anything, so I can use it however long I want. The plan is just to every Sunday go to the driving range and practice my skills. Right now I'm trying to master the driver, because the driver is the most important club, I believe, right? Some might think it's an iron, maybe their favorite iron. Some might think it's the putter. I don't know, if you can get good enough with an iron, you can chip it in, you don't need the putter. And, well, I'm just fucking awful with the putter anyway. But the driver is where you're covering the most distance, right? If you gotta cover 476 yards, I mean, if you're doing that with an iron, that's damn well impressive. but otherwise, you're using a driver. And, yeah, if you're not covering, if you have like 476 yards and you hit the ball with the driver and it only goes like 100 yards and it's by the rough, that's just a bad day. So I'm trying to perfect the driver first to where it becomes natural. And then after that, I'll do a little work on the woods and hybrid. And I honestly never touch the woods. I just don't. It's always on, I always use the driver when I'm teeing off. And then if I do hit that bad shot and I'm still too far away, then I'm using a hybrid. So I'll try to practice the hybrid, and then I'll go through and really practice the irons. I know the stance between a iron and a driver is like pretty different, and hitting it is pretty different. So that's why I can't just like use the driver for a little bit and then practice the irons. I have to master the driver first before I put it down and master the irons. And then I guess for putting, I'll just go to a putt-putt course and practice. I don't think that's good practice though. Holy shit, guys, I just captured my first bug. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even watching the gameplay, I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm still pissed off that it didn't record my microphone. I'm definitely chatting it up right here, but because it didn't capture, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to pretend to say there? I'm not controlling Link right now. It's hard for me to like, you know, make jokes when I'm not actually controlling the gameplay. I'm just watching. I'm one of you guys right now. I'm watching my awful gameplay. And, yeah, this is awful. I mean, hell, I'm about to spend, the entire remainder of this episode is spent in a location that I'm not even supposed to be at. At least I got that heart piece. That was something rewarding. But yeah, we're just trying to figure it out. But anyway, back to my grand plan. I'm hoping by the end of the year, I mean, if I'm going like every Sunday to the driving range, I should be really good at hitting the golf ball. This guy doesn't say anything interesting. So once I'm become natural with it, I'll start going golfing. And, there's a golf course I love going to, and it really worked out. It works out because it's close by, it's a nice course, and I usually go after 3-4 p.m. That's when no other golfers are there, like everyone's done golfing for the day. So I don't have to get paired up, I don't have to deal with the rich old assholes that have been golfing for 50 years every single day because they're retired and they fucking think they're so hot and cool and shit. And don't have to deal with any of those people and just be in the zone, hitting my golf balls into the water and watching it go splash. Anyway, where are we going here? So now we're here. It's so painful to watch. The game really, like, fucks you over here by not having the propeller. Oh yeah, the bees are attacking the fucking monsters. Yeah, the game really screws you over for not putting the propeller in Fair and Woods. this is the location that's right next to the whirling sail. Why wouldn't it be here, huh? You think, oh, the propeller fell off the skyloft and it just landed into the land below. But no, apparently somebody took it out and took it all the way to the Elden area. I keep calling it Elden Ring as a joke, but I actually don't remember what it's called now. Elden Mountain, something like that. Death Mountain. Is Elden Mountain called Death Mountain? I forget. Was that two different locations? But anyway, yeah, somebody took it over there. That's where we need to be looking, not here. Here's me getting frustrated because I'm like, there's no way it's inside the dungeon. Why would it be? But wouldn't you guess? Oh shit, I just remembered. At the end of this recording session, I get pissed off. Because one, it makes you redo this dungeon. And two, I could not find this key. They lock the door at the bottom of this dungeon here, and they force you to find this key, and I could not find it. I actually have to go look it up. It's so fucking painful. I don't want to shit on a video game, but I am not a fan of this game. It is not my favorite Zelda. And I've got a wide variety of favorites, like Twilight Princess is my favorite graphically. I just love the story and the characters and the concept of turning into a wolf. Wind Waker is my favorite to play, I think. Or it's like, yeah, I'd say it's my favorite to play. I just love the bosses and I love the art style and shit. Oh, we have a bee. And then Link to the Past is my favorite to, like, if I'm bored and I need to do something for the day, I love just jumping on Link to the Past and playing it. I can beat that game within a day. It's easy. I remember everything. Here I am messing around with the fucking bees. Well, I'm trying to get that beetle up there. I don't know. This is some riveting gameplay. Yeah, but pull out your fucking sword. This is me in real life. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love bees. Well, kinda. I like the friendly bees. I hate the aggressive bees. The bees typically don't scare me. They'll buzz in my face and I'll just like, I'll try to back away then. Also, everything just decided to fucking spawn. But, once I learned that insects generally don't hurt you if they don't feel threatened, it's much easier to deal with them. Spiders and bees, whatever, if they're crawling on your hand, they're fine. They're not going to bite or sting you. If you push down on them, then they'll feel threatened and bite down or sting. So, with that in mind, it's just like, oh, don't squish the bug and it won't hurt you. If it's crawling on you, just brush it off. Or get it to walk on your finger and then set it down somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I think this episode's coming to an end. I hope so. Also, I still don't know what those targets do. I'm pretty sure they're hook shot targets, right? You get a hook shot and then you can, like, connect to the target. Also, I keep thinking, you know, the propeller's gotta be in here. We do explore this area in a couple episodes later. But not right now. First, we gotta find this propeller. This is me looking for the swim button. Which there is none because we don't know how to swim yet. As in, like, dive down and then swim underwater. We can't do that. What? Amazing gameplay, right? This is when I start losing my mind. Oh yeah, I don't know how you get up in there. Oh no, wait, I think you can get up there later on in the game. I mean, obviously, there's gotta be a way to get up there. You can't. The game wouldn't just have this area that's totally inaccessible. Right. I don't know. I'm surprised this episode's still going. We're at the, like, 22-minute mark. End the episode, sharpshooter. There we go. I think he's done. Alright. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you have, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.